Connecting HUD property, types to inspections, and buyer protection. In the last section, we explored the different types of HUD homes, including IE, UI, escrow repair properties, and as-is sales. Now we move into one of the most important buyer protection tools in a HUD transaction, the inspection process. This is where buyers move from looking at online photos and property condition reports to actually investigating the true condition of the home. One of the biggest risks in HUD transactions is that buyers underestimate repairs. A buyer may walk into a HUD home and think, it just needs paint and carpet. Then inspections reveal roof damage, plumbing leaks, HVAC failures, mold concerns, electrical hazards, or structural issues. This is why inspections are critical. HUD homes are sold as is. Before discussing inspections, buyers must understand one major concept. HUD homes are sold as is. HUD generally does not repair the property, provide warranties, guarantee condition, negotiate repair requests like many traditional sellers. This means the buyer must understand the property's condition before closing. For educated buyers working with knowledgeable agents, inspections become a powerful decision-making tool. The Property Condition Report. One of the first documents buyers and agents should review is the Property Condition Report, commonly called the PCR. The PCR is prepared by HUD's Field Service Manager and may include information about utilities, HVAC, plumbing, roofing, electrical systems, safety hazards, visible deficiencies, water damage concerns. The PCR gives buyers a starting point. However, the PCR is not a substitute for a professional home inspection. A real-world PCR misunderstanding. A buyer reviewed a PCR on a HUD property in Glendale and said, "Looks good, I do not think we need an inspection." The agent strongly encouraged the buyer to order one anyway. During the inspection, the buyer discovered attic moisture, HVAC problems, plumbing leaks inside walls, and roof deterioration. The buyer was shocked because the PCR did not fully reveal the severity of the issues. The lesson is simple. The PCR is a helpful overview, not a guarantee. Recommended inspections for HUD homes. HUD strongly encourages buyers to obtain professional inspections, even though inspections are not technically required by HUD. A general home inspection is usually the starting point. Depending on the property, buyers may also consider termite or pest inspection, roof inspection, HVAC inspection, mold inspection, structural inspection, septic inspection, well inspection. The more information buyers gather, the more informed their decisions become. Utilities. During inspections, one unique issue in HUD inspections involves utilities. Many HUD homes have utilities turned off when listed. Inspectors often need electricity, water, and gas to properly test systems. Utilities cannot simply be turned on casually. HUD may require buyer-paid utility activation, written HUD permission, proper scheduling and coordination. If utilities are not activated correctly, the inspection may be incomplete or need to be rescheduled. A utility activation example. An Arizona buyer scheduled a home inspection without confirming utility activation. When the inspector arrived, there was no power, no water, and no gas. The inspection was severely limited, and the buyer had to reschedule. That delay almost caused the buyer to miss important inspection deadlines. In HUD transactions, timing and coordination matter just as much as the inspection itself. Buyer responsibilities. During inspections, buyers are generally responsible for hiring inspectors, paying inspection costs, scheduling inspections, coordinating utility activation, reviewing reports carefully. Deciding whether to proceed, inspection timelines are strict. HUD commonly allows a limited period after contract ratification for buyers to complete inspections and investigations. Buyers who wait too long may lose valuable options. The agent's role during inspections. The agent plays an important role in helping the buyer stay organized. The agent should help review the PCR, explain HUD disclosures, coordinate access, communicate timelines, assist with utility activation procedures, coordinate with the listing broker or HUD asset manager. However, agents should not act like contractors, engineers, or inspectors unless separately qualified. A safer professional response is, I recommend a licensed professional evaluate that issue further. This protects the buyer, the transaction, and the agent. Lead-based paint and older HUD homes. For HUD homes built before 1978, buyers will often receive a lead-based paint addendum. Older homes may contain lead-based paint hazards, especially if paint is deteriorating, renovations are planned, or young children will occupy the home. Buyers should carefully review these disclosures and consider additional testing if concerns exist. Repair escrow options. Some HUD homes classified as IE may qualify for FHA repair escrow financing. This allows certain minor repairs to be handled through escrow after closing. Important points include: repair escrows are not paid by HUD. The lender manages the escrow account. Repairs are completed after closing. Escrow amounts are limited. Repair escrow may help buyers move forward with manageable repair items, but it does not cover every issue. Repair escrow limitations. Buyers should understand that repair escrow programs, usually apply to IE properties, are commonly tied to FHA financing. Do not cover major structural repairs, are not the same as renovation loans. This is why financing compatibility matters when selecting HUD homes. A property that works for one buyer may not work for another. Managing buyer expectations. The purpose of inspections is not to create a perfect house. The purpose is to help buyers understand what they are buying. HUD buyers should expect repairs, deferred maintenance, cosmetic defects, inspection findings, limited negotiation flexibility. Some buyers may decide the repairs are manageable. Others may decide the property no longer fits their goals. Either outcome is acceptable when the buyer makes an informed decision. Arizona Commissioner Standards and Inspection Responsibilities. Arizona agents assisting buyers with HUD inspections must follow Commissioner standards. Under AACR 4-28-1101A, agents must protect and promote their clients' interests while dealing fairly with all parties. Under AACR 4-28-1101I, agents must exercise reasonable care when communicating material facts. Under AACR 4-28-1101D and ARS Section 32-2156, agents must not misrepresent or fail to disclose known material information. Agents should encourage inspections, explain as-is conditions clearly, avoid minimizing repair concerns, refer buyers to qualified professionals, and communicate timelines carefully. Why inspections matter so much. HUD homes can create excellent opportunities, but successful HUD buyers are educated buyers. Inspections help buyers understand repair costs, evaluate financing options, reduce surprises, make informed decisions, protect themselves financially. For agents, helping buyers navigate inspections professionally builds trust and supports a smoother HUD transaction. As we continue through this course, we will build from inspections and repair evaluations into HUD transaction management, timelines, compliance issues, and real-world problem-solving strategies. Online discussion. Question 1. Why is the property condition report not a substitute for a professional home inspection? Answer. The PCR is only a general evaluation and may not identify all defects or hidden issues. A professional inspection provides a more detailed review of the property's condition. Question 2. Why is utility activation important during HUD home inspections? Answer. Inspectors often need electricity, water, and gas to properly evaluate systems such as HVAC, plumbing, and electrical components. Question 3. Why should agents avoid minimizing repair concerns during HUD transactions? Answer. Agents are not licensed contractors or inspectors unless separately qualified. Minimizing problems could mislead buyers and create liability concerns.